اوكي، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بن سعيد، في المرة الماضية خسرنا عميلين وجندنا هذا الأسطورة. هذا طلع جاسوس. حلو. طلع ان عنده عدة جاسوسية، يعني شوف هذا يعطل. شوف اصبر، يعطل الاشياء اللي حوله. وعنده سيارة ومسدس كاتم، هذا احسن شيء. السيارة وش ميزتها؟ دقيقة، السيارة فيها صواريخ. حلو. كذا على طول فجر يا مدير، وكذا سيارة دزة بعد. وفيها الميزة هذه، نختفي. اوكي، على طول. الحين نكمل بالقصة. احنا شوف خلصنا هذه ماتت، واللي هي خلصناها آخر مرة. الحين راح نسوي هذه المهمة عشان نشوف شباب نبدأ الفصل الجديد.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Yeah.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion
شوف وين المكان هنا بس.
PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
I get that, but we're talking about Don and a man in charge of the bloody PMC that's got the whole of London in terror. What you want us to do, eh? Sneak in?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
اوكي، راح نروح الميتينج حق السيف هاوس. ليتس جو. لازم ندمر ذي الشركة لأن هي اللي ماسكة الأمن بشكل عام يعني، أو لازم إن نطيح حظهم يعني. حلو، نحضر اجتماع الفريق. بس قبل ما نحضر اجتماع الفريق خلينا نغير القناع الخايس هذا مع قناع التبن. معليش يعني، نبغى قناع. نحط له هذا جامد. لا اصبر، صرت ايوه والله اني بثر صح. دقيقة، هذا جامد. ليتس جو نحضر الميتنج. هذا العميل الجديد منضم معنا. يلا ليتس جو.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the part7 media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that is convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet.
Okay.
Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
اوه ماي جاد شكله صعب.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
يعني الحين لازم نقابل صديقي هذاك نايجل عشان شو اسمه ينضم معنا ضد شركة ألبين. أنا أتذكر إني موظف مسوي ريكروت لوحدة تشتغل فايبر. دقيقة بس خلينا نشوف الموقع ولا هناك. نسوي انتقال سريع بس دقيقة. نبغى نحط. أنا أتذكر جايب عميلة تشتغل مع هذا ألبين. اوكي وين تفشل كذا صديق ايش فيه؟ وين راحت؟ شباب ليكون هي اللي ماتت. صدق يمكن هي اللي ماتت. يب يمكن هي اللي ماتت. اوه ماي جاد. يلا في ما تفشلت ابد ولا شيء. اتذكر مسوي ريكروت للعميلة في ألبين. اوكي تشتغل في الشركة يعني محل لبس الشركة وكل شيء يعني نقدر ندخل مواقعهم بدون تسلل ولا شيء. نطلب السيارة. ليش منزلينها بعيد ذولا؟ بس سلام. طيب سيارتي انا هكرها يا اخوي وش تبي؟ ثارة نعم نحشة.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let us go introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Copy.
طيب هذا ما حسبنا حسابه شلون؟ اوكي نايس. اوكي نبغى نهكر بعد زيادة. ايش في صديق؟ ورا ما يتهكر. ظهر ان هذا الحد ولا للأعلى للأعلى للأعلى. هي 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 ساب هوميز. اوكي تحديد خلينا نشوف.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
يقطع يا شباب، انا مسكر المايك. اوه ماي جاد، انا يمكن في موت. اساسن كريد، والله حلوة الحركة، والله صدق حلوة الحركة. اهم شيء صوت الصقر ماخذينه من اساسن كريد، جبتني. ادري وش بياخذون من ريمبو بعد. تعال نهكرك حنا، نجندك مو بنهكرك، اي نهكر في مخك ندخله. اوكي
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
hey.
Wait. Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Move the table.
ما انت بضحك ولا يخاف على الشخصية توني جايبها يا اخوي.
No!
اوه ماي جاد، تكفى لا تموت وانا مطفينك. كاد دايم.
Move it!
تمت المحاصرة. شيت.
Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Received. Watching for suspect.
جبت السيارة بحاول لازم اوصلها. اوه يا ساتر يا صديق، يا ساتر.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
كان وش اللي رقاني؟ اطلب. تكفى تعال درون. تعال درون. لا طفيتها. اوكي صح احنا قاعدين ننحاش. سوي التعطين مرة ثانية.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
ماي جاد وش النحشة النايمة. بس والله الباركور نزل باركور الأرض. ابن أمي يذبح.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
اوكي نستطلع برج لندن. وين برج لندن؟ برج لندن هنية. صح هنا. والله خفت انه يموت بس كذا فجأة من التوتر قاعد اطفي الدرون كل شوي. احس مني هكره يا الله. بقول وراه ما يشتغل وراه ما يتهكر. غباء. اوكي احنا عشان نروح هنا. اوكي براذر. يمكن يجي منها يتسمع. جند الناس هنا عشان تجيب الملابس DedSec كذا. اوه هناك يمدي الظهر.
Huh? Security is top notch at Tower London. How the Ross we getting in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
ننقذ الناس. نحن DedSec. المرجلة بالمرجلة. لكن هذا المكان اللي ما يبون بس أنا رايح لقافة. إن شاء الله هو اللي يبونه. Let's go. Oh shit. والله ما يبونه وانا مسوي زحمة. ساقية. داخل بيطالع مني تقول not your business.
Yo.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Whatever Nigel Cass is planning can't be good for the city or for us. We need to shut down his new project before it's unveiled. This sort of thing is exactly why we joined DedSec, isn't it?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send on their details now.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Good luck. كفو باقلي.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be
هذه
approachable.
يمكن تجيب لي
It's
معلومات
going to
صح؟
be rough trying to turn an Albion employee.
Okay.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
اعطاه من خبرة شخصية يا اجل ها. استغفر الله العظيم. اوكي حلو طل المكان قريب. هاي نجندها
You seem smart. Like someone who understands what's really going on here.
Oh, you are DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
Go on.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
What a piece of work. But get your friend the medication they need, don't worry.
اوكي راح نجيب الدولة تصديقها عشان تتجند معنا. يلا شو مطلوب منا الحين باقلي؟
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
You better track that raw stone box.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
اوكي باجز. لازم نجيب ذا راس الطبيب هذا نذبحه. شكله هو طبيب عصابات مدري شو. كم يبعد؟ يبعد نجيب سيارة. أوستون مارتن. عشان ادخل اوكي بس هنا ايش صار؟ شلون ندخل؟
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled crimes.
طلع مسدس الكاتب.
There's the laptop.
What was that?
What did you say? You want to do all this encryption shit instead of me?
Chill out, man.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyse the data.
اوكي ليتس جو. سريع سريع يا اخوي وخر انت ما
I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
خلينا نشوف اسم المهمة. وليه نروح هنا ناخذ بس شفطة شاهي. جيب السيارة ما اقدر ما اقدر. خلها في حالها يا اخي.
I repeat, all units. We have
يا
reports of
سلام.
hostile in your area. Over.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
يلا الحقوني طيب. قليلين ادب يطق الحرمة كذا على طول. راح تلقاني ابد. الحين اقول قلت نفسي بخرج بالله. انا اسموني البطل.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Copy.
كان نسق سيارة. Let's go. اوكي شو نسق سيارة؟ اديله.
They won't be hiding for long.
Come here.
Gobshoy.
Come here. في رأسه. Let's go. خلنا نسوي تحميل على باب الطاقة.
We're done here. Fucker's gone.
نسرق الشاحنة. بسم الله يعني دقيقة. ناخذ البيانات. سيارة فوق على كلامهم.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
باقي تطلب المستحيل يا باقي.
Search the area. Someone's tampering with that vehicle.
I'll hunt down this fool. Find any. Move on.
طب أنا
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks. Me have the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
يا ليتني عارف اول والله انه حسب بيكسر هذا قزاز قلت يا الله سماش كانت تجي على حركات افلام هندية حالة حرجة. لو سمحت عزيزي هذا بتاع المدمن ده جيب له المدمن جيب له علاقات. اوكي قربنا من المكان. ما عندنا شعبية في مدينة لندن. ننزل الشاحنة. ها صديق وصلناها. الحين بيقول يخرج من الشاحنة. شفت؟ هذا شيء خايس بعد.
That thing? It's done. The drugs are in a safe place. We'll send you the coordinates so your friend can start to wean off them as soon as possible.
I owe you.
Want to put your skills to good use? That tech is always up for new blood.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
اوكي جندناها عشان نكمل المهمة حقتنا. راح نكملها ان شاء الله في الحلقة الجاية. نشوفكم بعدين. سلام.